All right, the great Josh Wilson. He is incredible. Anyway, good morning, peeps, tubers and tubettes. This is Luke Nakahara, broadcasting live from the cave. At some point, I will work on getting the correct mic and setting up this room where it's more acoustical friendly, but anyway, it's all about content. The quality of the video, that's something that will come later. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? I'm really excited. Okay, let's take a look at this. Something has happened. We have a sub. Don't know who it is. So let's take a look, shall we? 2,175 views. You have a current run rate of, drum roll please, 99 viewers. Let's take a look and see what's coming. Got some people popping in to see TNT. I wasn't aware at the time that I made that I thought that Tina did a split video bit, but when I was doing the thumbnail, I noticed that it appears that she has a sister. And I'm curious to see if she's a twin. So I'm just really excited. I had to edit this video. Normally these videos are not supposed to be edited, but I went on and on. I had tinnitus. Just a very talented young lady. Just looking at the watch time and the duration. You know, what can I say? This channel is started from nothing, and this is more or less when it started, and we're looking at the last 28 days. The top 10. I'm just silent. I don't know what has come over me, but I'm usually chattier than I am now. So anyway, so let's move on to the next slide. Vlogging with Luke is suffering from no videos, and I think we may have lost this. We may have lost someone. And I've decided not to post any videos on this channel, even though I have content, some really nice content in the can that I can pop up on this site. But I want to illustrate what happens to a healthy channel that has a regular amount or content coming in on a regular basis. What happens to it when that flow of incoming content goes away? So I'm gonna refrain from posting anything on here because what I want to find out is what the static level of the channel is. That is a dormant channel, a channel that has this has evergreen type of content. That is, it's not time sensitive. So let's just do a quick reset. 4 subs, $63.99 on the views. You have a run rate of 24, which is just unbelievable. It's never had a run rate this slow. Even when we created it, it got off to a big bang. So VWL has reached an all-time low. There's just nothing going on with it. View time, it's down, it's taken a big nosedive. So it's still 4 times higher than the average viewing time. But it's just really sad. The law office got hit by lightning is the #1, the Kool and the Gang. And this is the Kool and the Gang with no bits. This is the concert. The Josh Bat one is where he loses his bat. The Pittsburgh Pirate person that played for Jesuit High School, my son, is up at 3rd. The saving time is #4. And the Happy 1917 is rounding out the top 5. So I would have thought that the Josh Bell would be the lead video, and it may eventually move up that way, but it's going to be interesting. We're in a static environment, so basically the 3 unique things are Josh Bell, the designated hitter for the Pittsburgh Pirates, losing his bat when he was in high school in a key game. Kool and the Gang, the lead singer screaming out Happy 1917 at the end of celebration to end the concert, is a funny bit. And then we have the lightning bit. People are just, I guess, intrigued with lightning. It has a lot going on. And we can actually, let's do this. Take a look, and I probably should have done this with the DLN channel. So let's just do a quick look at most viewed. Josh Bell obviously is going to be on top. This is the original bit, 3,281 views. It's 17 seconds, and this is where Josh Bell scores the winning run. And then the saving time video is in the lead, followed by the lightning. Then it's followed by Josh Bell, the long version with all the slow motion cuts, and then the Happy 1917. So this is more reflective of what's going on. If we back out these 2 videos that were introduced years ago, back in 2011, and just focus on the ones that have been introduced starting July the 1st, we'll see more or less really what's going on with this channel and the top 5. This is really, I would consider these the true top 5s. These are legacy videos from way back when. So, pretty interesting. Need to get back to at least posting 1 video a week, but I want to see this thing hit rock bottom before I do anything. I've got some things in the can, and we'll got a lot of other things going on that I can work on, but my primary focus is going to shift to the Luke Nakahara channel and this channel. I'm going to launch Body for Life. I was a semi-finalist back when I turned 40. I'm 50 something. I'm a 61 baby. So I'm going to go and do the challenge again, but I'm not competing. I'm going to be doing it as if I was competing, and I'll let the viewers follow me on a daily basis, more or less in parallel with the birth of 3 channel series. This is what's going on right now, this 1 daily update. But the channel, the Luke Nakahara channel, is going to be consuming more of my time because the Course of Miracles is a daily thing as well. we're not talking about a lot of time when it comes to the Course in Miracles. So I'm hoping that Tina replies to my message I'd sent her, but it's all really that channel, the Luke Nakahara channel, is really coming together. The channel is really going to be about me and about humanity in terms of the three things: mind, body, and spirit. And the mind part, this is, you know, the birth of a channel, the analytics, that's the mind. That's man's thinkingness. Man thinks he knows everything and knows it all and is all controlling, when man is nothing but a speck of dust. We don't know anything, and we are not going to destroy the planet. The planet has been here. I tell people when they talk about global warming, that's global nonsense. Man is just a speck on the geologic timeline for the Earth. Nothing we can do to destroy the planet. The only thing that we can destroy is mankind. So that's the mind part of this channel. Human stuff, and then we have body. So that's where I get in and work and show people that, you know, old people like me can get fit, and it's my goal to become in the best shape that I've ever been in. Get back into the shape that I was when I won, when I was a semi-finalist in the Bill Phillips Body for Life Challenge. Got to meet Bill, his mother, and all the celebrities that were part of his group at that time. So got to meet with him and spend some time with Bill. So that piece with the Body for Life, that bit is 20 minutes of exercise. So I probably won't show people the exercises, but you know, I don't see any harm in doing it, since I will be doing the exercises, and we'll just let people know. I'm going to be tracking the results with calipers, measuring body fat in 3 to 5 areas. Maybe see if I can find the body fat scale that shows my body fat density. If I can't find it, I'll just buy another one, so we can track that and track what I'm eating. So that's kind of what's going on. So the Luke Nakahara channel is going to consume, it's my morning thing. You know, typically what happens is I do this video first, because this is the first thing I do, is I do a quick review of the channels. And then once the Course in Miracles kicks off, that will actually, what's going to happen is the order is going to change. The Course in Miracles will be the first thing that I do when I hit, you know, get out of bed. And then probably what I'll do is I'll go right into the fitness part, because it's real important that you have your mind and be present in mind when you do your exercise. And then after completing my athletic activities for the morning, I will, if y'all want to call me, feel free to just leave a message and I'll call you back. That's why I have voicemail. Unless it's my kids or family, friends, or loved ones, I'm not going to answer the phone. I've got too much going on in my life. So that my daily routine is going to change. It'll start with Course of Miracles, and then my daily athletic activities, which should be limited to about 20 minutes. And this piece, the daily birth of 3 new channels video. And then the rest of the day will be devoted towards this channel, Luke's World 2. I've got a lot going on in my life, and it's based around a material thing, which is sad, but it's a bit. It's showing people that don't have a lot of money that they can, the smartest way about optimizing the performance out of their 2017 Honda Civic. And doing it in a smart way. Saving money and getting the biggest bang for the buck in terms of increasing the performance, or you know, it's a bit. So anyway, let's do a quick set. So the channel has 40 subscribers, 71 views. We have a current run rate of 490 viewers. We have no interruptions. We're currently running through a 48-hour stream of activity here. So the meter is running. We've got it going. So that is what is going on. And big things are to come. As predicted, I introduced the phase of improving the launch, the performance launch. So the activity on this is going to be very brisk on this channel. When we spoke in my earlier videos, we're talking about what happens to a video. So for 24 hours, it has a cycle. And this is the cycle. You can see when I came up with it and when it concludes. So 24 hours, boom, it drops like a lead anchor. So that's part of YouTube's analytics. You shouldn't be alarmed or disappointed when that happens to you. That's how they have their analytics set up. And I'm not going to beat up going through the decay rate. Just beat that to a horse. So 24-hour period's done. Time to come up with something new. So that's why it's important, if you want to build a channel, to release videos daily. To keep that momentum going. Or you're going to end up like BWL. You're going to end up like that. You're going to end up like you're going to end up like that. Dead channel. Dormant channel. So let's end it on a positive note. Luke's world is coming alive and will go on fire. The run rate is a crazy 490 views. Let's see if we can keep it going. Y'all have a blessed day. PLNJ. Luke out. Luke out. Kirk out. Luke out. Live long and prosper.